Let me show you how this robotic skimmer can cut your maintenance time in half. You got to check this thing out. If y'all are anything like me, you've been eager for pool season to get going. Here in Texas, we kind of had a long, cool season, like our winter went a little bit long. And lately it's been wet, so I haven't really been able to film too much, but my good friends at AIPER sent me this Surfer S1 to test, review, to show you what the product looks like, to give you my feedback on it, to throw it in my pool and test it, and just give my honest opinion. This company has been really good to me. They sent me a vacuum last year that I'm still using till today. Matter of fact, it's in the pool right now. I want to start with some basic features, okay? So probably the first, here's your propellers back here. So if you can see those clearly, I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm going to put it in the water. I'm going to film in the water. If I don't have a lot, the only thing I have on top right now are some bugs. So I am going to throw a little debris in there because we had a storm a few nights ago and I already cleaned it out since then. So I'm going to throw a little bit of top water debris and I'm going to show you what this thing can do. So back here, this is where you charge the product right here. Obviously that's an area you're going to want to keep dry at all times. It comes with this rubber piece that will go over and seal it. So here's your power, this black button here. You hold this for 2 seconds, it turns on. When you get it in the water and you're ready for it to work, you push this middle button for 2 seconds and it'll do its thing. When you're done and you want to power it all off, then you push the power button again for 2 seconds, it'll power off. Water, again, I'm going to hold the power button down. 2 seconds, it is powered on, it lights up blue. Then I'm going to push the go button and there she goes. On all 4 corners you got these rolling wheels, okay? So this is so it bounces off the walls smoothly and doesn't, you know, it's not abrasive against the wall at all. Just all 4 corners you got rollers here. Hits the roller. Just goes right, look at that. Look at that, 2 AIPER products in the same pool at the same time. One cleaning the bottom, one cleaning the top. Got a very cool, sleek design. It's all plastic here. You got your filter basket is on the bottom, which we'll get to here in a second. Your solar panel is on the top. So basically, this is fully charged. I've already charged it. It will carry a full charge when you get it in the sun. Right now, it's probably charged, well, when I push the power, it's going to start charging again. But this thing is designed, when the sun is out, this thing will stay constantly powered. So here is the front. This is where debris will enter the unit and get stuck inside. Here are your sensors that will read your pool. It'll know if it's a round pool, a square pool. They also have these little legs here. You push this little button and your leg comes down. You see that? This is on all 4 corners, okay? This is if you have a pool that has a shallow end, this will allow it to not get up there and get stuck if your water gets a little bit low. This will designed to hit the concrete, so it'll bounce back off of that shallow end. And then you just push the button again, and it goes right back in, just like that. It's on all 4 corners. Let's talk about the filter basket. You look back here, this blue button. To open up your filter, you push that button, and you slide at the same time. It's pretty slick, just like that. This little bar comes up, there's your basket. Right here, you open up your basket. You can hold quite a bit of debris inside that thing. So we're gonna put it to the test and we'll see what we can gather. You can tell a lot about a company by how they pack their product. This comes wrapped in a plastic paper, inside cardboard, so it can't shift, can't move. You got your instruction manuals in a really nice envelope that's sealed that you can open up and read. Your power cable is in a separate box. Just everything screams quality when you're looking at AIPER's products. So I just wanted to talk about the packaging and how it was shipped. And this really nice box came inside a brown cardboard box. So it was protect it even more than what you're just seeing right here. Another really cool thing I wanted to cover is AIPER has an app. You can control this from an app. There's a lot of information you can see, which I'm going to show you here on a side-by-side real quick. So once you have the app downloaded, if you look up in the top corner there, it says 72 degrees. That is the temperature of your pool. The 344, that's how long it's been operating since I put it back in. And it also gives you battery life up in the top left-hand corner. And the coolest thing is there's a joystick. You can control it from your phone if you chose to. I'm going to grab it by this handle part here. Lift it up, kind of let it drain a little bit. Bring it over to the table and show y'all what it looks like inside. Had to leave for a little bit. We had to go to a party real quick. So it's been in the pool for approximately 4 hours. So now we're going to push this button and pull at the same time. Push, slide. Just like that. Push this to the side. This thing's really lightweight. I believe it's like almost just under 15 pounds, I believe, for the whole thing. Open it right here. That's what's inside. Now, this is the debris I threw on top of the water, but it still sucked it up along with all those bugs that are in there too. So now what you want to do is I'll take this over to the hose and I'm going to rinse this out really good and get it clean to put it back in. That is going to do it for this review on the AIPER Surfer S1. This thing is pretty awesome. I mean, like I said earlier, I think it looks amazing, but every single product I've ever seen from AIPER is top notch. I mean, like I said, it almost looks like a Tesla vehicle or something. It's very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. The quality is top notch. I like the way the filter's set up, the way the solar panel is on top here. In 4 hours time, that thing picked up so much debris, and I didn't have a whole lot of debris in the pool. Yeah, I threw some dead leaves on top of the water, but it sucked it up with no problem. If I hadn't have done that, it would have sucked up any debris that landed in the pool. I am very fortunate I don't have trees around my pool, and those of you with trees, this is going to be very helpful. If you don't have trees, I get a ton of bugs all summer long. This thing is going to suck bugs up and stop them from going into my sand filter. So this thing is going to allow me to have very low maintenance, I believe, between this and the vacuum. And I guarantee you I'll be able to run the vacuum a lot less because this is going to suck up a lot of debris before it gets a chance to float to the bottom. So I want to thank AIPER again for sending me another product. I look forward to doing more reviews for them in the future, hopefully in the near future. And I think you would be very pleased if you were to purchase this product yourself. You can find it online on their own website, which I will link in the description. And I'll also link if I find it on Amazon. But it retails right around $3.99 for this product. But as far as keeping your, like I said earlier in the video, we're all busy. And you can throw this in your pool 24/7, 7 days a week. And it's going to help keep the pool cleaner. So when you do come home from work, you can go and enjoy your pool. So thank you for watching another video. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please ask them. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. That helps me a lot with the algorithm. And maybe YouTube will start promoting the video for me. So thank you and God bless.